What's up, everyone? I really just did that. Give me a second, guys. Let's get this set up. Sorry, I'm not prepared. My girlfriend was really so getting my breakfast this morning. It's fine, honey. It's funny. Alright, let's see. So we're going to run Terror Zones for an hour or so. We'll see what happens. Let's get this set up. We're going to do at least one cow level. I don't even... All right. Oh, I'm getting some hearties. Turn that on. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this up with some cows. Like I said, it's terrorized right now. We'll go ahead and run it, see what happens, see if we find anything good. We're doing this on players 1 because I hate running cows and on higher players count with this build because it just takes a lot of shots to kill them. It's not necessarily hard to kill them. It's still pretty easy on higher players counts, but you just don't get the clear speed unless I use less magic fund, and I don't want to use less magic fund. I want to use 450 magic fund. I don't exactly remember what the next terror zone is. I think it's a pretty good one too, though. So I planned to go live at 9 o'clock, but then I realized cows was terrorized, and I don't want to run an hour's worth of cow terror zone on stream. I don't remember what the next one is, but I did look at it, so I'm assuming that it's going to be better. But then I was waiting on breakfast, not waiting on it, but waiting to stream after I got done eating. You know what I mean. You guys are smart fellas, you can figure it out. What's this? Garbage. Belrog Spear. Not ethereal. Not good. I have an ethereal one of those. But I also have Lacerator. I don't have an ethereal Lacerator, but I have regular Lacerators. So maybe... I don't know what I was going to say. I thought about making changing my barb over to a throw barb or a shape-shifting barbarian. And running Ubers with it. Just to see if it's something that I like. It's pretty good lightning damage, actually. Does it add to my damage? No, of course not. Because it's not a melee attack, I think. Looks like we're going to be able to at least run one more. Not to clarify, we'll run one more before the terror zone ends, not before we end. We just started. Yes. Holy crap, tacos. That amp damage plus might is very dangerous. No, honey, you go. Get out of here. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, Berserker Axe. Ooh. Gotta check these boots out, you never know. I found a few really decent tri-res boots since I've started this. And for some builds, rare boots close to your best in slot. If I didn't have Magic Fun boots on right now, I could see myself rocking some with maybe mana or something like that on it. Well, let's check real quick and see what our next terror zone is. there's my favorites. Alright, so today is what, the 14th? Ooh, Trav's coming up. So that's definitely going to be worth it. Trav, and then Lost City, and Viper, or Valley of Snakes. So that's not going to be too bad. It'll be a pretty decent little place to farm. No, you funny.
The order welcomes you.
You funny girl. Alright, so for Trav, we will not need... We won't need, shit, I don't know. We won't need something. Keys, so I can keep this on. My resistance looks okay. We're still gonna have 260 magic fund, 4,000 damage, and lower enemy lightning res. So it's gonna be a huge, huge plus for me. So while we're waiting, let's go ahead and we got 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and let's do a chaos run. Why not? We're getting really close to level 96 too, so any amount of experience, welcome. I can probably do this on players 3. And I think I can do Trav on players 7, as long as I don't get screwed with real bad affixes on the mobs. Wouldn't slap this in there. An extra juve won't hurt. I'm sure we'll be burning through them at some point. Keep our mercenary alive, or us alive, and Trav. Fair enough. So whenever I check my my analytics and stuff, it seems like now is not exactly the best time to stream for me. It's like the least amount of viewers online at this time, but schedule change, network and stuff, can't really help it, you know? We gotta do what we gotta do. It'll eventually even itself out. Level itself out some. Oh, there's Trav. I don't even know if it's worth killing. Yeah, we're already here. Let's just kill D real quick. Turn it on up to player 7. They're so ready to slap happy. Die. Garbage. Goodbye. Trav, I'm thinking we can do it on player 7 if I'm not mistaken. That's what we was doing it on there for a long time. Whenever I found that burr ring, I think I was on player 7. Yeah, this should be okay. No, not okay. Yep, not okay. Not okay. Fuck. I mean, shoot. Darn. Darn it. So we're going to turn it down to players 3. I can do it on players 3. I should have been able to do it on players 7, but I think maybe my resistances was a little different, or I had, I think I had Flickering Flame on my mercenary, and now I don't have it. I need to grab that, to be honest. I think that's what happened there, dudes. That's fair, you know? That's a fair point. shit, don't get hit. He will die. Oh shit, where's my body? And there goes my mercenary again. That's great. Great. No loot. Grabbed my gold. Let's just back out. Let's get my let's get my flickering flame real quick. That'll boost up our fire resistance where we can do it like we was doing it last time. Because we almost have to have flickering flame on our mercenary or else he's going to die every time. And let's cross our fingers. Hope that we can get something good.
What do you need?
And increase our resistance too, so.
Yes.
And let's change it to players 3 and just try it on players 3 first before we try players 7 again.
Good day.
Good day.
I'll put that to good use.
Good day. I mean, that works out okay. Still a little rough, but I think we can deal with it. Dun, 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 dun. Drop. Sunder Charm. 71. We are burning through potions, but at least we're getting a crap load of gold out of it. I mean, we've done this on player 7. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time doing it on player 7 now. I'm trying to think if anything has changed on my gear wise. Maybe we wasn't using this setup. I think that was probably most likely it. So let's see. Let's slap this thing on. Slap that on. Yeah, now we got max res. I don't think that was the difference maker though. I don't think I mean, I don't really remember using Aki because it would teleport me too much. Yeah, and your damage just gets so much lower whenever you're not using minus res. So this was not the setup either. I think the Viper Magi with the rune in it was most likely the one we used over the topazed one. So we're gonna try that next. And let's move it down to players 1. I can't remember. I could have swore I was on player 7 whenever I was doing these runs before. But I don't think I was using Aki though, because the Oculus just teleports me all over the place randomly and it lowers her damage too much. So let's slap that on. Check this. Yeah, 105 at least, 236, 55 without the resist aura. It's 45 res on that thing. Freaking rare diadem, you kidding me? It's so annoying whenever you get rare diadems. Let's take these. Player 7's doable, it's just not worth it. Using so many potions, I used up all my juves. I think I can just as easily do it on players 1, to be honest with you, just to speed through it. Instead of wasting a bunch of my time. Fuck player 7, Trav. Brr. Brr. Alright. Turn that cam off. Who needs that? Ain't nobody here. It's just me. So, I could save some computing power. Not use that webcam until I need to. World. I thought it was something better than an IO rune for a second.
Grail
We're gonna have to gamble soon. We're almost out of space in our stash for gold.
Good day.
That's a big ass frog. I had never noticed that before.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Be right back, guys. Alright guys, we back. Just gonna keep on running some Trav. Gonna run it in the other room real quick. Sorry about that. Let's go get our mercenary back.
Not enough mana. I can't carry anymore.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page.
This is where I found my bird rune, so hopefully we'll find another high rune or something here.
Way to change
Make it worth our while.
my way. Caught up in a daydream. I beat my mind up on mistakes. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in the spacey. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things. What could go wrong? What fame brings, but success is a finicky thing. And if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna lose myself.
One replenish life, one mana. After each kill. Not worth anything. And I've got enough junk jewels for right now. We could probably do like 30 caster amulets if we really wanted to at this point. I was saving them all for a separate video, I think. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Just run them all out in a video instead of on stream. Kind of frees up a little bit more of my time since we're working 7 days a week now. The loot highlight stuff is really hard to put together. Oh shit, don't die, don't die, don't die. That's some bullshit. I didn't increase the difficulty or anything. These guys are just hard as fuck. Gosh. If only I had a Blizz source put together. I did have at one point, but we just took her apart. I mean, I don't know, I don't think I have Shaco in my stash. I was going to say we could probably just put one together real quick. Using this character, but
Hello.
I don't think I have a Shaco.
Greetings.
Oh. That almost killed me. Got a tiara. Let's see, be something good. Assassin all res. No faster cast rate, no attack speed. Or run speed, whatever. Boots, rare boots, never good. I think this is going to be a mistake. We'll kill a little bit slower, but we'll try it out anyway. I'd like to find a LK map that has sacred armor on the armor stand, and then just keep running that until I get Tyraels. Maybe that's like a video idea, I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. Small term, almost missed that. All the blue just blends together. Sometimes it's hard to see the stuff that's laying on the ground, like charms and shit. Ain't paying attention, especially if you're trying to do the runs fast or whatever. I don't know if you can get a Tyraels off LK armor rack now that I'm thinking about it. The level may be too low or something. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Doing some Terrorize Trav for our stream today. I tried to time it out where we can do cows and whatever was after cows, but a little bit late of start. We're only going to be going for another 30 minutes or so. We're just going to finish out Trav, I think, today. Yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a pretty good morning. My shift changed yesterday, which you guys know. I streamed yesterday, I think. Didn't I? I don't know. Yeah, I think I did. So we're working 7 days a week now, and I'm on second shift, so the YouTube is like, hey man, this isn't your normal time for streaming. What are you doing? But it's what it is. Hopefully you're doing good too, man. All out style. All out style.
I am overburdened.
We're full on gold now. Actually no, man. We haven't found hardly anything today at all. Unfortunately. I'm gonna gamble real quick. If you guys are alright with that, I got a bunch of gold. My stash and inventory and all that stuff's full. Let's see if we can gamble materials. Might.
What do you need?
Wouldn't it be crazy if we actually gambled one? But I don't really want to sit here and gamble like rings or amulets or anything like that over and over. It just takes too much time. At least this uses up all my gold quick. Shit. Because I don't want to sit here waste all the stream on gambling. I just want to see if I can actually get one, right? Yeah, I know. But I don't want to do that. This costs $500,000 gold. So I can just, you know, buy 4 or 5 of them and be done with it. Go back to doing the runs. And I've been gambling Sacred Armors for a while now, just in hopes to see if I can actually be one of the first people ever to gamble materials. You know, some stupid shit like that. The best bet probably would be gloves for me, all out style, if we're being honest. You're 100% right. I'm just being, you know, different. You are a funny guy. Nah, I'm just kidding. But like for real. I just figured, you know, I'd really like to gamble materials one day. That'd be dope. And that's something ain't nobody ever seen, right? I mean, you never seen anybody gamble materials. What's up, Bass? I'm assuming it's pronounced Bass with one S still. How's it going, Borowski? You guys would shit your fucking pants, though, if you see me actually gamble one. The odds of gambling materials is probably like astronomical, man. I can't really put a number on it, but you're talking like, all right, think of it like this. The odds of you rolling a sacred armor and not ornate plate or an ancient armor is like 1 in thousands, like tens and tens of thousands. And then the chances of gambling a unique is also, it's probably close to like 100,000. So, you know, yeah, it's something like that. It's like huge, man. There's like no chance of doing it. That's the reason why no one's ever done it. But I gotta try, right? I gotta try. I gotta be different. Like, if I really wanted to gamble for something that's useful right now, I could gamble gloves in hopes for getting a plus 220 boson gloves for my Amazon build. Because that'd probably be the best in slot for her. However, if I waste all my gold on that, then I won't have enough gold to waste on materials. And I think it'd be freaking sweet. Like, I don't even know if anybody's ever done it with, like, cheating. Like, hero editing a bunch of gold on your accounts or whatever. I don't even think anybody's done that. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought, too. I mean, I don't gamble a whole lot of anything else. I mean, if I need rare gloves, I'll eventually stumble across another pair. Whenever my Amazon got... Or no, they wasn't on my Amazon whenever she got deleted. They was on one of the mules that got deleted. I had a pair of 220s. That was pretty dope. But I don't have those now, so... That's that. But I'll eventually find another pair. So I don't want to waste the gold on that. But... Considering we still need materials, I think it'd be freaking awesome if we can just gamble that bitch. So has anybody been keeping up with the news? You see that crazy shit that happened in Pennsylvania? And we're not going to get all political or anything, but that's fucked up, bro. Some fucked up shit. I thought that was an amulet. Fucking arm it. Well, I mean, you got, I mean, the world's going crazy, man. Like, I don't want to get too political. I don't really want to discuss it. I just thought it was something that was really crazy going on, and I would mention it, but, like, everything that came to a head to actually make something like that happen is just nuts. It's absolutely crazy. Bonkers. A lot of crazy people out there in the world. Yeah, but I mean, it's a mistake, you know? I mean, even if you hate your... I don't even want to use the words. I don't want to use the words because YouTube's listening, and then it'll start trying to promote my content to people that's really on that subject. But, like, there's no reason for anything like that to happen. That's why we vote. Even though the last time it was kind of rigged. That's just my opinion, but whatever. Nobody deserves that. But yeah, I have strong opinions about it. You guys can join my Discord. A couple of my videos have a link in there. Maybe we can discuss something like that off stream, but it's not right any way you look at it. And he's been good to us. I know a lot of people would disagree with that, but he's been good to us. And a lot of things changed that would have never got changed if anybody else was in there during his time. And that's the truth. You can feel a certain way if you want to, but that's the truth. I mean, it might hurt somebody's feelings, but my opinion's just as worth as anyone else's opinion. I am offline. This is my solo single-player self-found Holy Grail account. So we started it up. Well, the first time that I actually made a character on this account was my paladin, and that was about 4 months ago, almost 4 months ago. But we didn't actually start actively pursuing the Grail until about 3 months ago, and that's where we're at now. We like, I'll check for you guys, but I think we need like 44 items or something like that. Okay, we'll pick that up. No, don't want another one of those. We got plenty of them. Well, we can ID it for you guys. That's what you're here for. I don't need to just leave a bunch of crap on the ground. That is a, fuck. It's the one with amp damage. Yeah, the gavel of pain. Ta-da! 145 ED. Cannot roll ethereal, I don't think, because it already has the indestructible mod on it. There's only a few items that can actually do that with the indestructible mod, and that's not one of them. I do have an online account as well. I am slowly accumulating... Oh, nice, bro. Zodrune, that's freaking dope. As far as my online account, it's mainly just slowly accumulating gear for when everything gets transferred to non-ladder. So I can make like dueling characters or whatever if I want, and try to tap into a little bit of that or something later on. Right now my main course of action is Grail, so it's a lot of loot highlights. I dabbled a little bit into like build showcase, not really like full-on build guides or anything, because I don't know if that's something everybody wants, but I do have at least one off-meta build showcase. It's the Amazon that we did. I wouldn't mind doing more of that just because it's easier content to put out, and since we're working a lot of overtime at my job, it would suit me and my schedule, since we're trying to stick to one video out each week. And loot highlights take a lot of hours. Like we're talking like 30 plus hours a week, just for a loot highlight video that's about 10 minutes long. Because RNG can be crazy, and you can go and not find shit for a long time. Whereas a build showcase, it's a lot, you know, it's a lot more laid back, simple edits and stuff. So if you guys do see some of that that style of videos on my channel and stuff, and you're here for strictly the loot highlights, I get that. But if y'all do see some of those videos and you're interested in that, then check those out as well. Because like I said, we're just trying to keep with it, keep going, try not to backpedal, trying to keep moving forward, progressing and doing better. The scheduling at work has just got a little bit different, and we have some slack we have to pick up. So there's no really changing that. I can't like quit my job or anything. And gotta pay the bills, y'all. We are not doing it from YouTube. We make no money. Dueling's actually pretty fun. Like I miss dueling. I used to duel all the time. It was fun stuff. I was never like super good at it or anything, but it was still really fun and very enjoyable to get on there and duel. And it seems like the dueling scene on non-ladder is well, it's always been a lot bigger. That's even in regular Diablo 2 and Diablo 2 Resurrected, because everything from ladder gets transferred over to non-ladder, so all of people's really, really GG items accumulate on there. Oh, nice. So you probably got it from like a ghost or something. Or did you actually get it from the summoner himself? I'm assuming ghost packs, right? That's the most common. Not to say that summoner can't drop a Zod. I'm sure he can drop it. You would just have a lot more luck from ghost packs.
I can't carry anyone.
We still need Zod. That's, no, Zod and Jaw, actually. At this point, I probably could cube up close to Jaw, but I like keeping my high runes separate for now. If we have to cube up, we will, but I'm not desperate for a Jaw rune. We still need so many other items. Jaw's not going to be that hard to come by if we keep saving our high runes up. The Zod's going to be the hard one. I can't really afford to cube all the way up the Zod. I've spent my Cham runes. That mist bow I made had a Cham in it. One of my barb helms have it, or my Ariat's face has a Cham rune in it. So. Oh yeah, you'd have to do softcore, bro. But it's I used to PK. I used to PK on hardcore. Like, a lot, actually. Feel sorry for the people I've killed. I'm very remorseful. But I used to join, my favorite thing to do is I wouldn't, like, straight up duel. Like, if somebody really wanted to duel me, I definitely would not duel that person. Because the only reason why you want to duel somebody on hardcore is because you think you're going to win, right? However, I used to go around PKing people with low-level characters. I'd build up a Zon or a sorceress, like level 30 or 40 or so, max out fireball and shit, and I'd just join public games and hunt people down before they knew what they was doing, or before they can get out of the game. Or a lot of people would see you being like low level and not even try to leave. They just wait for you to find them and then try to fight you back, and you just fuck them up. Every now and then you got this really gullible person that will turn on loot sharing, and you just keep spamming loot share until they do it back, and then you just hunt them down and take all their stuff. Yeah, I wasn't really I wasn't very nice. I don't guess that's pretty mean, but it is what it is. I don't do that anymore. Now I just feel bad. Like, there's no way. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that to somebody. Whenever I was younger, I'd just fuck people up. Oh, a facet. All right. Let's check that bad boy out. What do you guys think it's going to be? You guys got to call it. You know how this works. You got a facet. What color is it? All right, it's blue. So what do you think it's going to be? Lightning. All right, we got a lightning. Poison. Let's see. Let's get it. Come on, I'm gonna say fire. Oh, another. What the fuck? What the what? That's the second perfect 5/5 lightning facet that I found. I've got another one in my stash. That's dope. Good call. Good call. Let's see, where's my other one at? Well, that's a 4/5. That's a 3/4. There's my other 5/5. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. So that makes 2. I don't know what we're gonna use it for. I might keep saving my 5/5s and 5/4s and stuff for a 4-socketed, like a jeweler's blank of the whale or whatever, one with life. I might try to slap it into a on a Zon or something, Javazon. I mean, put it into a Monarch and have a 4-socketed, faceted Monarch, but I don't really want to do that. I'd rather have a faster cast rate on the Sorceress. I think. I don't know. I don't know which one's best. I don't really care, but I'm just saying. I think I would prefer to keep my Spirit. Oh yeah, if I found J mod, sure. Yeah, if I got a J mod, okay. I'd do that. But if I don't have a J mod, then probably just do it into an armor for an Amazon. And then gear up Javazon. And run cows and shit like that, player 7, you know the spiel. Oh, GC. See, I look over that shit because it's blue. So guys, we're only going to be going for about another 8 minutes, so anybody that just came into the stream, I'm really sorry. You're more than welcome to go back and stream, watch the full stream if you want, or you can just move on to something else. It's not going to hurt my feelings, but I just wanted to get on here for a couple good Terror Zones and run them. Oh, Valley of Snakes. Maybe we'll go for a little bit longer. Maybe we'll go like 10-15 minutes after the new Terror Zone just to run 1 or 2 of those or something. While we dial back or dial off the stream. I don't know. We'll see.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, dude. Of course. We're always going to have a good day. Even though I got to go to work later. That's a bummer. Bummer. If I didn't have to go to work, we'd stream all day, but...
Good day.
Well, maybe not all day, but several hours. You know, you guys know how I like to do it, but... I can't fight it. Gotta work. That thing is ethereal. Nope. I was gonna say, if that thing's ethereal, it's actually a pretty decent armor for a mercenary or low level budget. 5/5 lightning facet. That definitely makes it worth it, though. I do have to say that at least. Belrog. Alright, well, go ahead. I'll do that. Sazabi's Ghost Liberator. Alright. Garbage. I'm like the fucking trash man. We're finding so much garbage. So is anybody else into like mysteries and like true crime shit and like podcasts and stuff? There's one called shout out to his channel, I guess, Scary Interesting. That dude does so much like well, he's got this series out called Horrible Fates, and he just like documents the weird and dark cases of people that's like in really, really, really horrible situations. Yes. Best item today, Bass, is a lightning facet. Perfect lightning facet. Or yeah, a 5/5 lightning facet. You know what I mean. But we've only been streaming for about an hour, so it's not like... I mean, that's good. That's good for the hour. I wish we had more, but... For me to kill at a decent speed to save my mercenary from dying every single run, I have to run less magic find, which kind of slows down the whole loot. The whole looting. Yeah, I wish we found something. I wish we found more, you know? I do. But I mean, at least got to hang out with you guys for a little while. Chill and chat. Yeah, I have. I have tried that. I do not like it. That's the reason why we didn't make an infinity that could self-wield. What's up, Camson? Camson. Yeah. See, we made a Colossus Fold infinity for our mercenary. Also perfect road. Even though, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. It's a perfect road infinity. Go fuck yourself. Not you. But, you know, if somebody doesn't like my perfect road infinity, then buzzer off, dog. I know it doesn't work on your mercenary. I know they don't get the negative enemy resistance. Yeah, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I've also been playing the game for 20 years. I get it. Everybody's going to have their own opinion about that, but I do not care. I like to have a shield. I like to have faster cast rate. I like to have a decent setup without having to, you know, lose too much stuff. Nice, dude. 1,000 LK runs. That's probably going to be one of my next projects as well, Campson. Because I want to get my high runes up. We still need an enigma for most of my characters. Well, we don't even have an enigma yet, so I'd love to get like a jaw rune or something. A couple of them if I can, make a couple enigmas. I think what, like you're like guaranteed at least one high rune out of 1,000 runs, but it's supposed to be like what, like 1 in 400 runs or something on average for a high rune. So I mean, if you get really lucky, you can get more than just 2, more than 1. Yeah, I recently found my storm shield. I haven't found it this whole time, but we recently found it, so I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to go ahead and go into Claw Viper Temple. I said we was going to cut it right at 11 o'clock, but well, I'll go in about another 10-15 minutes while we're just chatting here. 3 pulls, Vex, and Burr, also not that bad. Yeah, that's good, dude. That's real good. That's super, super, super good luck. Let's crank this bad boy on up, player 7. Now that we're not doing trab, we don't really have to fuck around. Heavy belt. Ooh, GC. Bet it's a skiller. But would have been cool. I didn't say anything about it being a skiller. I don't know who said that, but you was wrong.
I am overburdened.
I do like self-wielding Infinity Bass, but the thing is you sacrifice so much to use it.
I am overburdened.
I can get pretty much almost the same effect using Crescent Moon, and I get to keep my resistance and faster cast rate, plus skills, all that stuff. So even though, yes, technically self-wielded Infinity is going to be your like best in slot for a fully geared, decked out Nova Source, it has its flaws. It definitely has its flaws. Gurks is pretty good
I am overburdened.
for hardcore as well. I used to, well, it used to be. I don't know if it still is. I think nowadays people only use it for like the immortal sorcerers, but it used to be a really, really good option for your hardcore characters. Gurk's Sanctuary, I think is what it's called. Oh boy. The fanaticism's scary. Scurry. Not scurry enough. I keep trying to run around and pick up the gold. I can't pick up any more gold. I'm fool. I'm a fool for you. This is seriously going to be the last run, guys. I do appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you watching the stream. Hit that like button for me if you want to. If you don't want to, I get it. Maybe you didn't like it. Go ahead and try to see if we can't get any more champion packs, or at least big packs down here before we go into the next level. Oh, what was that? That's a pretty decent sized little pack here. 4 or 5 mobs or whatever will stop and kill. Even though they're not champions, they're still worth killing. Especially when you're on player 7. They can drop anything. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. And we would go longer. You guys know that. I got real world life stuff going on, and I just can't. Sometimes stuff you got to do is more important than stuff that you want to do. If I was making bukus of money off this, then we just do it all day long. But I'm not there yet. So jobs are still important.
I need a key.
Alright, looks like that's going to be it. Let's zoom in here. Anything. I'm still trying to walk around and pick up the gold. Let's get out to main menu so I can read chat and get out of here. Alright, so Bass, glad you stopped by. Gamson, appreciate you coming in, dude. I know you stopped in a little late, but if you want to go back and watch the stream, you're more than welcome to. We just chatting it up, talking bullshit, you know how we do. If for some reason any of you guys aren't subscribed, I'd really fucking appreciate it. I'll probably have a short or 2 out in the next few days, and also Wednesday there will be a 600 run loot video coming out. We found a shit load of stuff. Probably too much stuff to put into the video, but I'm going to stuff it all in there anyway. Next stream be Friday, unless I get some free time, since I know that everything's shorter. Since we're doing a lot shorter streams, maybe I'll try to fit something in sometime Monday or Tuesday, maybe Thursday. We'll be streaming for sure on Friday and Sunday, just like normal. And then you guys just keep that video coming out in mind if you want to check that out. I may do a poll on my channel for additional content. So like build showcase, build guide, playthrough, something like that. If you guys want to see something like that, it just needs to be something that's a little bit more simple to put together. It don't have to be any less entertaining. It just needs to take less time to do. The loot highlight videos, like I said, are 30 hours plus each week. And then I'm working 50 some odd hours at work. So that's like 80 hours of work each week just to do this and my job. So that's the whole reason why I did a build showcase last week. Hope you guys understand. Hopefully nobody dislikes it. If you do, though, it's fine. I get it. I'm a big boy. All right, dudes. Hope y'all have a good rest of your weekend. Happy Sunday. Y'all be careful next week going to work and all that stuff. Enjoy yourselves. Be happy, healthy. Peace.